name is Sean. I'm a padre. But as you can see, I'm not wearing the gear today. I'm taking a law muck. You'll be impressed with a bit of Irish. One of the great joys in life was growing up on Marion Road in Rathfarnham and having great neighbours. And the Rineys were perhaps the closest family we knew all along growing up.
I'd just like to mention a few words, a couple that we say as again, about last Christmas. Yes, we had planned a trip to the Grand Cayman Islands to see our daughter Aoife and her new husband Barry, and I caused absolute chaos. Going over for a holiday, I think we lasted 3 or 2.5 days, and I think quite a few of you will know I had a bad turn. And thanks to Mary, to Niamh and Aoife and Barry, I'm here today and looking forward.
I went in to see Pat in hospital in January, intensive care, tubes all over the place, and he says to me, I'm going to tell Mary tonight that I'd like to marry her. But I said, Pat, maybe wait till you come out of hospital, please, and see if you'll make it that far, you see. Now, as he came out, and he's looking great, and they came to see me, and they said, you know, because I'm a padre, they said, can you do the marriage for me? And there was a bit of a problem, and I won't go into that. And I said, no, you know, I can't act officially. So they said, well, can you do a bit of an old blessing or something?
Okay, so this year for both Pat and Mary, it's both been traumatic and joyous. Pat, you were very ill at the beginning of the year, and you survived that, made a remarkable recovery. That being down to basically Mary, your own family, right, and your mutual friends who are all here today to celebrate your wedding. Okay? So from Mary's point of view, we're all very happy that Mary's happy. And I think we have to refer to Mum and Dad if they were here. Dad would certainly have a lot to say. He'd last more than 3 minutes on saying something about the Southside Pat. But Mum would definitely clasp her hands and say, thank God, every happiness, no fighting, and be good to each other. Okay?
Pat has honoured me by asking me to be his best man, and I sincerely thank him and his lovely wife Mary for including me in their very special day today. I wish them the very best in their future together. From a father Booney. I first met Pat in 1952. I was 2 and he was none. I clearly remember his light-coloured hair, his pink face, and a lot of bawling. Of course, we remember Stephen and Lil, or to us, Mum and Dad. We know they're all keeping an eye on proceedings from above today, in the company of Uncle Jerry and Auntie Noli, and indeed many more.
Pat, I just leaves me to say, officially, you're very welcome to the Souls family. So I'm going to ask you all to raise your glass, please, and toast the bride and groom. Pat and Mary. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, Peggy Gordon, you are my darling.
Sing, sing.
Come sit you down upon my knee and tell to me the very reason why I am slighted so by thee. I leaned myself against a cask of brandy. It was my fancy, I do declare. For when I'm drinking, I'm always thinking, just wishing Peggy Gordon was here. Thank you.
So they said, well, can you do a bit of an old blessing or something? So the week before I had been in Nina on a farm. And when I was leaving, the farmer said, would you come over and bless the cows? They're going to go to the vet on Monday, and they've been operating. And I had to do one each individually. They all be very happy they all passed. So, well, I said if I could bless cows, I could probably bless a marriage. So we had a bit of a service yesterday, very quiet, very discreet, just the three of us. And we had a lovely little service where we asked the Lord to bless them from today in this long journey they'll have into a new married life. and to wish them well.
And repeat after me. Mary, I give you this ring
Mary, I give you this ring
as a token of my love,
as a token of my love,
a symbol of all we have promised
a symbol of all we have promised
and all we now share.
and all we know.
Ring, present it to Pat, place it on his finger and repeat after me. Pat, I give you this ring
Pat, I give you this ring
as a token of my love,
as a token of my love,
a symbol of all we have promised
a symbol of all that we have promised
and all we now share.
and all we now share.
Now as Pat and Mary have solemnly bound themselves in wedlock before these witnesses, their family and friends, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Civil Registration Act 2004, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
I bless the day I found you. I want to stay around you, and so I beg you, let it be me. Don't take this heaven from one. If you must cling to someone now and forever, let it be me. Each time we meet, love, now and forever, let it be.